yet another peaceful building game here on the channel. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Hexurb, a delightful little building game in the hexagonal style that you may have seen before in Dwarf Romantic, but this time a little bit more about just kind of like building a city in kind of almost like a post-apocalyptic setting, though I can't quite confirm. I guess it kind of looks like humanity trying to rebuild after a disaster, or in a desert, or on an alien planet that may have oxygen, and it's kind of neat. We'll go through the tutorial here and do some of the missions, as the game is somewhat similar about trying to score a high score, but today it's just demonstration purposes of a first look of Hexurb, a game that's available now on Steam, by the way, so if you want to get it, go right ahead. Thanks again, guys, for all your support, too, by the way. Thanks again for smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel, and of course becoming members too, as we rocket towards 1 million subscribers. If I get additional keys for this game, they'll go to all of you on the Discord, so make sure you join with the links down below in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial, which I believe is this book here. There's also a free creative build mode, and then different levels of difficulty that we can build on. Pretty cool. It's one of those games, by the way, that's different each time, so it's kind of like Tetris in terms of like getting different pieces to build with, and then just having to work with what we're dealt with. So sometimes it'll be hard, sometimes it'll be easy, but it'll always be fun. At least I hope so. Let's jump into the tutorial and see how it all goes. Alright, let's get started. Use the WASD keys to move the camera. You got it. Cool! Now, rotate the camera with Q and E. You got it. Use the Z key to change the angle of view. Great. There's an active block attached to the cursor that you need to build on the playing field. Use the middle mouse button to rotate it. There you go. If you're satisfied with the rotation of the block and are ready to build it on one of the available cells, then hold down the left mouse button on the cell. There you go. You get points for building blocks. They're displayed as a number in the upper left corner. The number of blocks available to build is shown. Now time to build something. Right, so we're basically building like a base camp in cities and farms, similar to Dwarf Romantic, but of course it's going to have to be where it kind of makes sense, right? So that way cities and things can be accessed by what's around it. Alright, let's go ahead and build what seems to be it's like Jabba's palace over here. Go ahead and plop that down. And I see we want to build stuff around this one or connect to it. Unfortunately, this one here is going to be blank just by how the cards were dealt. So let's build a little village there, village here, on this side, there, and there as well. Now we should be able to build one more, and it'll give us 6 out of 6 as it shows there. So that's cool. A full village. Awesome. Alright, cool. You get extra building blocks for completing quests. Now let's do some kind of task yourself. Okay, so now we get extra blocks. So I guess now we have 101 pieces and our score is 73. And there's multipliers then, I guess, by building things appropriately. This looks like water here. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's build water near the village, I suppose. And this looks like more flat land. Ah, and another village. Okay, let's build onto this. Oh, well, we've already achieved it if we do that. Oh, I see. It stops you with the nearby blocks that are connected to it. Ah, okay, so you can't connect to another city that's already connected to other blocks itself. So how would we build this? Anywhere we can put this? Ah, it doesn't look like we can build anywhere nearby where it's going to interfere with that one. Can we skip a block? Can we destroy a block? No. Let me just try to hold and see if we can put it anywhere. It doesn't look like we can put it anywhere nearby, unless there's a way to upgrade. Nope. Okay. Try to do some kind of task yourself. Well, I guess I can't go forward anymore. Oh, I pressed spacebar. Can I, like, do a re-roll? That's interesting. Well, let's see if we can click on any of the buildings out there. No, can't click here. Interesting. I don't think I can build anymore. That's weird. Let's see if any other keys do anything. Any other controls? Let's see. Nothing from the question mark. Bloom, language, color scheme. No. Huh. We can continue. Music on and off. Or back to the main menu. Huh. Well, we better continue on with the tutorial unless there's other build modes, but I want to do everything that the tutorial stuff here. So we're unlocking more goals, I think. I bet we're going to have to build forests around certain things, too. There might be industry buildings. More water. Maybe we could do fishing out here. Oh, there we go, windmill. Ah, perfect. The world is complete. There we go. All right. There you go. Only Raptor with a first try and a second try. Good start. Excellent. All right, let's go into Chapter 1 and see what we have to do here. All right, so we have a little village and 100 pieces to build with. So let's see what happens. Oh, we have to build around this empty spot. I love the music. Trees. Okay, so I'm going to try to build these villages separately because one thing we can't do is build them close together. So we know everything we need to build needs to be somewhat far away. So let's go ahead and build a few fields over here for the eventual windmill that will come in. More buildings here for when we get our town hall. Yeah, these to me really look like concrete structures, like bunkers that have just been... I guess you can make whatever story up you want about this one. I'll just say it's like a post-apocalyptic city builder, because that seems cool to me. That looks like the main camp right there. Build some more trees. So we're building in anticipation for the other pieces. I hope there's some sort of pieces of infrastructure. That's what we've seen before in games like Dwarf Romantic's really the closest thing that I can relate to it, at least in terms of PC games. There is, I believe that is based off of an old board game of some type. Okay, there we go. Ah, there's the town hall. Oh, that wants... Oh, that's a logging camp. That wants what looks to be trees. Yeah. Oh, but if we click that there, it'll be too close. So let's put it on this side. Oh, but then it'll be too close to that windmill. Well, what if we put it all the way down here? Let's put it down here just to try to leave space for what we've already started to build up there. We'll put water around these trees here. I wonder if we can change pieces. No, but we can... They don't have to directly surround it. They can continuously be further away. Like we built on the edge of the farm field. More water. Another blank piece. Try to use that to separate. Oh, this is interesting. This is a watchtower. Oh, it wants water. It's a lighthouse. Oh. Well, we'll have to scratch our plans for a town up here. We'll have to put water around that. We'll try to keep this for our windmill whenever it comes through. There we go. Oh, there we go with our logging pieces. Ah, this is great. I love this. Now, this is kind of like Dwarf Romantic, just kind of on a more sit-back, relax type approach. That's great that so many of these cool little chill city builders are coming out. More like a world builder. We're kind of crafting the lore of a world we've never been to. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we've unlocked something. Skeeter. That looks like minerals, maybe? A mountain? Let's build that over here. Oh, plus 1,000. Wow. Alright, so we got points for that. Nice. Maybe try to build a farm field over here. I guess some of the time we're just trying to get further away. Oh, another thing for trees. Can I build here? Oh, I can. Okay. More water for the windmill. Or for the lighthouse, I mean. Let's build over here. Trying to get further away to give us space. I don't want to get locked down. Build a lighthouse at the end there. We'll finish this lighthouse. Hey, there we go. Plus 10 pieces. Nice. Oh, this is great. This is really nice. So that one's done. More trees. Oh, this is cool. Just building on to build a massive city over here, I guess. I guess we can do whatever we want. There's no wrong move because we don't know what piece we'll get next. We can make 100 right moves and then make one wrong move and it can all be over. There we go. Okay, now we've completed the sawmill. There, we'll go ahead and build some more stuff here. More buildings up here. Another lighthouse. Build that down here. Water pieces. Oh, this is great. We'll keep extending the city over this way to keep moving to the west. Any more sawmills needed? Well, they do want more water for the lighthouses. Oh, there was one down there. I'd forgotten. It's okay. I guess we're also thinking about moves ahead, because what we want to do is separate the world as far as possible to give ourselves the most amount of space to make adjustments. I hope to see some farming in here, too. We've seen lighthouses, lumber mills. That seems to be like some sort of a mineral deposit there or something. We can build another lighthouse there. More trees, more water, more land, more houses. Nice. One more water and we've completed that one. More farmland. Hopefully we get a windmill piece soon. I like the art style in this too. It really feels like we're looking at some sort of an old map of some sort. Maybe like a treasure map or something along those lines. Another 10 pieces to build with. So it's really like, how many moves can you make with the 60 pieces remaining and how high of a score you can get. And then, of course, you can tweet the developer on Twitter. A big shout out to them, too, for making such a neat little game in the kind of the same style of many other board games and things that I've seen since finding Dwarf Romantic. And that's really cool because these games, you really don't even need a language to learn these. If you had a friend show you or watch a video without even audio on, you might be able to figure this out. And there's something special about games that can be made without even any sort of real guidance. You don't have to be an expert. This is something anybody can play. That's something special about that. Come on, give me some big O city pieces now. I want to build a big O city. Well, we finished another log mill. Another sawmill done. Another lighthouse almost complete. Oh, another sawmill. Oh, they're too close, though. Maybe down here. We can get a 2 out of 6. Oh, that one's too close, too. Oh, we'll have to build out here. Outside the city. And another farm field. And another lighthouse. My goodness. Well, we'll build that all the way at the end here. So it looks like 2 blocks that are... 2 buildings that are not similar might be able to be built near each other. But 2 buildings that are the same might not be able to. I'm also thinking of these blocks here that are gray as almost being water, although we have to put the water down ourselves. And you have to plan for buildings that you haven't yet found, so we can continuously build more pieces here. Oh, that lighthouse is really neat. That seems like just regular sand. Another lighthouse I'm expecting. And another farm. We're going to build this in anticipation of a lighthouse. And I could probably build like another city center on this side. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's exactly what I expected. But we can't overlap, so maybe here. There we go. Cool. More trees. There's our city center finally. Boom. Big bonus on that one. Now we should be able to build another city center over here somewhere. And another farm field, too. And another lumber mill. Don't think we can build anywhere around here, though. But we can build up at the top. Ah, this is nice. Easy going gaming. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and build another farm field. I like how we can kind of get away with a little bit here, although there seems to be different game modes. This can't be everything that's in here. There seems to be 2 other modes that might rack up the difficulty or complexity. I don't even want to say difficult, because it's just like peaceful. There we go, another city complete. That's a huge city there. Let's add some more land to this. We could even build another city center down here. So let's go ahead and get ready to do that. Building another farm field. I wish we could zoom... At this point, I want to zoom out a little bit more, because I'm kind of forgetting exactly where everything is, but at a certain point, we'll have to like stop and kind of look and see what we got and where it may be. Okay, we have another logging mill up here. Another city building. Another blank piece. Another farm field. I guess we could prepare for another lighthouse down here, more than likely. Seems like this one's giving us heavy lighthouse roll on this one. Wait, does that even count as trees? Oh, I guess these do. Alright, so we're ready for a city center or another lighthouse. Oh yeah, we'll finish that one up there. And yet another forest. Too close to the other one. 3 out of 6 though. Another farm field. Hopefully we get ourselves a lighthouse shortly. But we have yet another logging site complete. Wonderful. More trees. We'll keep building down this way with the trees. And another lighthouse. There it is. So 4 out of 6 if we build there. More trees for a future sawmill. And finally, we have ourselves a windmill. There we go. Boom. Big win on that one. We planned that one out a long time ago. Over here it's a little more messy, but that's okay. We're also trying to get further away from the center. Alright, another city center. And we can build another building there to complete that one. And another log mill. And more ocean. And another log mill. Another section of forest for it. Let's see how we're doing everywhere else. We got another log mill in the north. And we got another lighthouse over here. Pay this side a little love now over here. Well, we'll eventually need to build another city. Log mill in the north. So even if we're not placing them down, like if we could finish off a city by clicking and finishing it and getting points for it, if we don't click exactly where we need to and build somewhere else, that's okay, because it opens up more territory for us to build elsewhere. Like, for example, all the way over here, we may be able to finish a city somewhere else, but this opens, you know, opens a window, that kind of thing, for opportunities. Okay, we want some more, don't we want some more water somewhere? Well, we finished that lighthouse, but I guess we can build over here for more lighthouses. I don't know why they call them lighthouses anyway. They seem pretty heavy to me. Oh, we have more minerals then. Something will require that. Or it gives us XP for every X amount of cards put down. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's do some more fields there. Okay, we need more lumber. Let's see. This will be perfect over here. There we go. And another building to finish off the city center. Awesome. So we have like 3 districts here. That's so cool. Such a big city. Now, it took a while to get to this point. We're actually kind of in good shape. I feel great about this. And now I want more options. This is lovely. The cool thing about you guys supporting these projects, too, if you're interested in these, is it always opens up more windows for more independent developers to make these things. Sometimes these games almost feel like a mini game within a big AAA game. Like this could be something in a Final Fantasy game, or you know, some other JRPG or something where you can play this type of game mode, but you don't have to invest in the massive game to do it. There's a lot of little mini games that are really fun that you might not always get an opportunity to invest in all your time. Build another sawmill over here. Somewhere over here. There we go. And we'll finish off the existing ones already. Try to push some of that land further away. And another sawmill complete. Beautiful. More blank land. Oh, that's actually water. Sometimes it's hard to tell. For me, at least. Okay, finally, another farm. Okay, that brings us to 5 out of 6. And another thing of water. We need mostly trees now and city parts. Trees and cities. So let's finish off one of the already existing ones so we can get some more pieces. There we go. And another blank piece. Another farm piece, so we can finish the farm down here. I think. Oh, we may be cut off. Let's see. Maybe there's a piece to delete. There might be a way to do that. Let's see if there's anything in the north. 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 there. And 1 out of 6 here. We'll build here then. So it's just basically cities and sawmills now. That's just great. Another farm piece here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can terraform blank land to become a farm field there. But we can still prepare for another windmill in the future. And would you look at that? Another lighthouse, and we're almost ready for it. 4 out of 6 if we build there. And another farm field. We'll just litter this area with farm fields and prepare for fields in the future. Let's see, we'll go north and build a city up there. Great, 6 out of 6. I'm also getting a little bit of townscaper feel from longer to play because now we've got to scroll all the way across the map and find a previous location to finish off a windmill or to finish off a city or a lumber mill. We're flying across the map to deliver them. Okay, we want a water piece here. Back up to 50, doing well. Another city center. There we go. Another farm piece complete. Now we're back up to 58. 57 in this case. 5 out of 6. Wonderful. And 6 out of 6. Beautiful. More blank pieces. More water. This is the type of game that if you're trying to pass the time at the airport, or if you're waiting on some sort of a package or something and you don't have much to do that day and you're just chilling, this is a good time sink. You feel creative, you feel smart when you connect things together. It's good vibes. Good vibes, the game. Parts are going back up again. Wonderful. Well, if you're already liking this and thinking about buying it, this and Dwarf Romantic and a few other games similar to this, board game style, are really good for your creativity, and I would really couldn't suggest these games more. They're really just fantastic. And just try not to box yourself in like that. But regardless, it looks beautiful, and it would be good to... Let's see, is there a way to There should be a photo mode in this game, too, a suggestion to the developer, the ability to zoom in and out and then take beautiful pictures of endless farmland and endless forests and cities, and really looks cool. It really seems so simple. It doesn't feel medieval at all. It feels like post-apocalyptic to me anyway, but it also could feel very alien as well. Maybe a little Oddworld in here, and many other cherished games that we all know and love. It's an interesting feeling, I'd say, so far. I like it. Ah, good. Another mill down there. There should be another sawmill to the north. More water. Another thing that might be helpful, too, is to see what pieces are coming next. So, you know, to know that maybe a city is coming after this water will just help me in my head to plan out the next move. Minor improvements that I think are possible, but not necessarily necessary either. Looks like we really need a lot of building pieces now. We need a lot of buildings for more cities. Okay, we'll get rid of some of these pieces here. Another log mill. Let's try to put it over here. 2 out of 6. Another island here. Another mill. Wow. Now we're getting the mills, huh? And back up here. So we have 3 out of 6 there. Actually, let's finish this one up since it's far away. More water. Another one complete. Another forest piece. Another one complete. Up to 74. Wow, this just really seems endless. Alright, we'll place a few more pieces and then we'll go and see what the other game modes may be if it explains. I assume it might just be a various level of difficulty that may change the game slightly. But we'll place a couple more random pieces now. So we've kind of got the gist here of what we have to do. We'll go see if we can finish another sawmill quickly. If I put one around. Mostly cities and mills now, so now it's changed. We need a few more coastal pieces for sure. Yep, we definitely need some more water. And we need to place somewhere far away from that one. There we go. Perfect. And we'll place one more piece and we'll call it good. Let's try that one. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, we got about 4,139. It'd also be nice to save here because there doesn't seem to be really any reason why we couldn't. There's no time or anything associated with it, but let's try level 2 now. Let's see what that may be different. If there's any sort of restrictions or changes here. Let's see. It might just change the rules slightly or how the pieces are laid out. Let's just quickly click to see if anything's different. Similar music. I'm not seeing any different pieces, really. Perhaps there's more complicated pieces in this one to make it a little bit more challenging. We have those minerals still there. So those might just be like just another like flat piece where there's not much you can do with it. It just kind of takes up space and you got to place it somewhere. There must be some sort of something to this mode. Let's see what happens if we run out of space. If we don't get any more cards, it'll probably just tell us our highest score. And it seems like you're still scoring at least for putting down a block, so that's nice. So let's purposely oops on this one. Oh, the world is complete! Oh! So there's really no failure, it's just you do what you want and your world's complete then. That's cool. Alright, let's do... alright, so we did our tutorial 1, 2, let's do the star. This, I believe, is endless mode, where you can build without being scored, but you can still score. There's just no restrictions to it. Oh, I see. These are different goals. Okay. That must be what it is. So we're playing to different requirements. This one being 5,000 stars with 100 pieces, and so on and so forth. So let's go back to that other level 2 one, if we can. We'll have to go back to the menu. And then, of course, the last one, I think, is the same mode without any restrictions. So level 2 must be a higher level of difficulty, or that it might be unlimited with total number of stars monitored. That type of thing. Alright, well, what a city builder. I like it. Definitely in the style of Dwarf Romantic, and I want to see more games like these, for sure. Thanks again, guys, for your time here today. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I will see you all next time. Thanks to the dev for reaching out. Love taking a look at these little brief morsels that are just good time investments. You feel creative in a pinch of time without breaking your budget. Nice. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the positivity and kindness. Make sure you check this one out on Steam. And I will see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.